The longer your pet is missing, the harder it is to stay positive about finding and getting them home safely. Friends and family who hate to see you in pain may encourage you to move on. A lost dog search can go on for days, weeks, months, and sometimes even years. Unless you have physical proof your pet is deceased, assume your pet is still alive. Never doubt an animal's intelligence or lose faith in its ability to survive. There have been many instances of lost animals being found after all hope is lost.
Pitbull named Mayhem. What a cutie's finally back home after going missing 3 long years. Carla Navarrete was there for today's touching reunion.
This is Mayhem. She's very excited. It's a miracle. It's luck, whatever you want to call it. She's got it.
We've all heard people say dogs have that sixth sense.
This is the most excited I've seen her since I picked her up.
You see, Linda Williams is not May's owner, but instead a stranger who decided to help.
She was in a kill shelter somewhere. She was about to be euthanized.
A last-minute scan in Missouri detected a chip in May's neck, and through Facebook, Linda found out May's owners were in Arizona.
I explained that I would be in Springfield for the holidays and could pick her up and bring her back if that is what was needed.
And so on December 28th, Linda picked up May.
We picked her up in Springfield. She went down to Austin with us. Got to spend some time on the ranch, met some cows and some horses.
After a 24-hour total road trip from Missouri to Texas and from Texas to Arizona, the road trip ended here with a reunion at the Central Phoenix Dog Park.
I can't believe you remember us, baby. It's been so long.
After 3 long years, Richard and his family had given up hope they'd ever find May again.
And then all of a sudden, 3 years later, I get a phone call, a Facebook message, and a text message saying, hey, we're trying to find Richard Glosser. I need to find out if this dog belongs to you. And here we are.
They brought with them May's favorite bone, and the hugs and kisses just wouldn't stop.
The Glosser family tells us they drove up from Prescott Valley this morning to pick up May. They say they are happy to be headed home where she can play and make up lost time with the family.
My birthday was Christmas Eve, so it's a great birthday, Christmas, New Year's present all in one. To start out a great new year with our conjoined family again.
After 3 long years, this man's best friend is finally home and here to stay. In Phoenix, Carla Navarrete, 3TV.
Thomas and Ted Kupferman,
I'm sure he misses that couch,
live in a monument to Christmas.
With Christmas, there's never too much.
But this year, they will especially cherish Thanksgiving.
These are the times that we think about people that can't be with us and, animals that can't be with us.
This animal is a dog aptly named Bear, a dog the couple had once rescued. A dog who 2 years ago ran away.
I was in a car accident. The accident itself startled Bear, and he bolted from the car and crossed over 120 and ran into the woods. I spent 12 hours that day and evening searching for him, calling his name, combing the area, and could find absolutely nothing. And that's how I lost him.
Who found Bear?
We started out here in October of 2014.
A source they never imagined. You guys are not licensed animal professionals.
No, we are not. No, we are not. We are 2 ladies that live in Marietta.
But last October, Kira Bagwell and Stephanie Sparks discovered Bear in a yard for used auto parts.
See these paw prints through the dirt?
They fed him twice a day for 13 months, but they could not catch him until they built him a pen. This past Sunday, with help from several rescue groups, Bagwell and Sparks rescued Bear.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Then they found a microchip listing his owners. 1 day later, the whole family reunited.
I miss you. I miss you. Oh, baby. No.
I'm still crying over it. This was not just a dog. This was my best friend.
Hi.
And now Bear is home. Home for Thanksgiving, home for Christmas, home to make every holiday ever special.
This is just a miracle. This is unbelievable.
Cats survived. One hasn't been seen since the storm, but Judy doesn't give up hope, looking every day for the last 3 weeks for her lost friend. Unbelievably, during our visit, Judy's shaggy friend of 10 years came out of nowhere.
See your mama. Oh, God, love it. Oh, honey. Honey, oh. Oh, my God, you probably don't like your pounds. Oh. Oh. Oh, honey. Oh, I have everything in the world now. I have that 3 cats.
Katie made it through the tornado, heat, and cold without food or water for nearly a month.
I've got Katie. I'm at the house. I wish he could talk. He could tell me where he's been.
Reunited once again, Judy is now ready to move on. In Tuscaloosa,
My baby. My one blue eye and one green eye. God love it.
Ted McInerney, CBS 42 News.
Student lost her beloved Yorkie, Bailey, 6 years ago. Someone may have snatched him, and we told you last week how Bailey was found in Indianapolis, Indiana. Well, KXAN's David Scott standing by live at the airport with more on a reunion to report on. Dave?
Robert, it's been a long time coming, but the reunion inside the terminal just went down a few moments ago. There was more licking going on than a lollipop convention. That was how Griselle would know that Bailey remembered her.
Griselle got here almost an hour early to wait, twitching as nervously as a dog's tail wrapped under a rocking chair. She wasn't sure how Bailey, now 10, would look after his adventures and if he would know her.
In your heart of hearts, what do you expect when you see Bailey?
I'm really nervous. I don't know. I just hope he remembers me.
After this story went viral, a kind-hearted Hoosier offered to bring Bailey home on her way to Texas. Tonight, there'll be a homecoming party with the pooch, and tomorrow, a visit to the vet. After 6 years, Griselle wasn't sure this day would ever come.
No, there was a time where I questioned microchipping, and I wasn't sure if they were checking or not, but I mean, they do. They checked them, so I'm excited.
Well, guess who's here? The lady of the hour and the pooch of the hour. Griselle, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Hello, Bailey. Is he the way you remembered him?
Yes, we heard him bark right now, so he's Bailey.
Is he looking good to me?
He looks good. He needs a little recovery, but he's okay.
Yeah. Now, what's the plan? You're gonna have a little party tonight.
Yeah, well, tomorrow. We're gonna go rest. He has a veterinarian appointment tomorrow, and then we have a cake waiting for him. And the kids are gonna just play with him and toss his football.
You got 3 young'uns, but only one of them remembers Bailey at all.
Yes. The second one remembers him in memory, because we talk about him all the time.
There's a lesson here about kind-hearted people and also microchipping your pet.
Yes, there is. Hi, puppy.
That was a good, I mean, you wouldn't have Bailey tonight without that microchip, would you?
No, we wouldn't have. What's the matter? What's the matter?
All right, we're going to have a lot more on this tomorrow morning. You get him home. Bailey, good to see you. Good to come back to Texas, buddy. Texans never leave Texas, maybe for a little while, but they always come home. At Bergstrom Airport.
Right, so you hid under there?
Uh-huh.
And what was it like when this came through?
I was holding my dog. I was sitting on the stool holding my dog. This was the game plan all through the years, to go in that little bathroom. And the electric never went off because the electric went off in the bathroom about the same time I felt the stool come up out of the floor. And I rolled around a little bit, and when it stopped, I was right there. That Presto cooker is what I saw.
You were lying there in the rubble.
And I never lost consciousness, and I hollered for my little dog, and he didn't answer or didn't come, so I know he's in here somewhere. But it was there and it was gone. Just no time. And then it was light, and I thought, well, I'm okay. And I had some stuff on top of me, and I started wiggling.
Are you able to comprehend yet what happened here?
I know exactly what happened here. Exactly. And
what do you think of all this? This is your neighborhood. I can't imagine.
This is life in the big city.
The dog. The dog. The dog. Hi, puppy. The dog.
Oh, Belzy. Oh, Belzy. Bless your little bitty heart. Help me.
Help Megan.
Oh, Bouncy. Oh. Come on.
Get him.
Oh. Well, I thought God just answered one prayer to let me be okay. He answered both of them. Because this was my second prayer. Poor little thing. Poor little...
I'm so glad.
I can't carry him. I think he's just thinking he'll... Yeah.
What are your thoughts as you look at this?
I don't know. It's kind of like it's so many memories. It's kind of hard to, it's kind of overwhelming. Charlie! Charlie! Come here, baby! Oh my gosh! Hi, baby! Oh. Hi, baby! Charlie! Oh my goodness! Hi, baby! Oh my gosh!
Wow!
Oh my gosh!
He was just in there.
When you see a stray dog out alone, please stop and remember it could be lost and have someone looking for it.